Psalm 17 verse 1. O Lord, hear my plea for justice. Listen to my cry for help. Pay attention to my prayer, for it comes from honest lips. This is King David's prayer to God. David is very straightforward when talking to God. David showed reverence to God by presenting his whole heart sincerely to God. Just like us, David also experienced injustices from the people who tried to kill him, and the enemies who's waiting to ambush him, and worse, the people he trusted betrayed him. Until this very day, each of us fell into the wickedness of other people. They couldn't repress their self-centeredness that leads to destruction within them and around them. When we go through these such of injustices, we want to plead for the right things to happen, justice, so we could live safely. David shows that presenting our concerns to God really helps, while waiting for Him to act on our behalf. In David's lifeline, we witness God's providence and favor to His servant David. Since David is a faithful servant to God, God is with him wherever he goes. He wins every battle he faces, because God's favor is in him. If you could read the records of how David and his descendants live, killing their enemies who only did destruction from them fall onto their own hands. That's an example of God's favor to them. Some people might get shocked, but that's how truthful the Bible is. In order for them to keep the nation at peace, they need to order an execution to that person. The Bible discusses rape, incest, murder, immorality, jealousy, obsession, and other detestable acts that comes from wickedness. Way back in ancient days, they have their own ruling justice. But now, how come in this new age we are in doesn't know how to rule a nation with justice? Proverbs 28 verse 2. When there is moral rot within a nation, its government topples easily, but wise and knowledgeable leaders bring stability. Let me end this in prayer with you. Psalm 54. Come with great power, O God, and rescue me. Defend me with your might. Listen to my prayer, O God. Pay attention to my plea. For strangers are attacking me. Violent people are trying to kill me. They care nothing for God. But God is my helper. The Lord keeps me alive. May the evil plans of my enemies be turned against them. Do as you promise and put an end to them. I will sacrifice a voluntary offering to you. I will praise your name, O Lord, for it is good. For you have rescued me from my troubles and helped me to triumph over my enemies. Amen.